At first glance, cats are the epitome of calm and control. They are graceful, independent, and seem confident. However, even the most self-assured purring companions have their fears, and some of these fears can be far from obvious. Cats have complex psyches, and many factors in their lives can trigger anxiety or stress. For instance, situations that we perceive as normal and familiar may be a real threat to a cat. Loud and sudden sounds are not just annoying for cats, they are perceived as direct threats to their safety. Cats have an exceptional sense of hearing and can hear 5 times better than humans. Sounds that we might deem insignificant are real acoustic threats for cats. For example, loud noises from fireworks, thunderstorms, or explosions can trigger panic in a cat. Household appliances like vacuums, hair dryers, or blenders can also be sources of stress. When a cat hears such a noise, it may begin to hide in secluded corners where it feels safe or freeze in fear, which is its natural defense mechanism. Sometimes, a cat may even show aggression to protect itself from the sound. However, it's important to note that cats can become accustomed to certain noises if they are regular and don't cause a sudden shock. For instance, the noise of a television or radio might become background noise that cats learn to tolerate. If you know that fireworks are often set off in your area, try to prepare a safe refuge for your cat in a room where the noise is less intense. Soft and dense fabrics like blankets or pillows can help absorb sound and reduce the noise impact. Strangers are always a source of stress for cats, especially when they enter the home. Every new face is seen as a potential threat. Cats are territorial animals and may perceive unfamiliar people as an intrusion into their personal space. As a result, many cats immediately hide or retreat when they see new people. If you want your cat to get used to strangers more quickly, be patient. Remember that a cat won't get used to new people overnight. It may start showing aggression if someone tries to pick it up or talk to it. It's best to avoid direct contact during these moments. Don't look the cat in the eyes or try to pet it. Let the cat decide when it's ready to approach the new person. Give it time to adjust, and eventually, it may feel safe around strangers. For most cats, water isn't just inconvenient. It's a stress-inducing factor that causes fear and anxiety. Why? Because a cat's fur serves several important functions. It protects from the cold and prevents overheating. When the fur gets wet, it disrupts the cat's natural body temperature regulation. Additionally, wet fur loses its protective properties, leaving the cat vulnerable to the environment. Many cats are genuinely afraid of water and avoid even small droplets. This behavior is rooted in their evolutionary history, as rain or getting wet could pose a survival threat in the wild. However, some cats may be more tolerant of water if they are gradually exposed to it from an early age. For example, some cats enjoy playing in water or even taking a bath, as long as it happens in a comfortable and safe setting. If your cat is afraid of water, don't force it to interact with it. Instead, introduce water gradually through play or by using a pet fountain. Remember, forced baths can harm your pet's psyche and cause prolonged stress. Cats are highly sensitive to any changes in their environment. For them, a predictable routine and stability are key to their sense of security. Any change, whether it's rearranging furniture or changing their feeding schedule, can become a source of stress for your pet. Major changes, like moving to a new house, the arrival of a new pet, or changes in the owner's work schedule, can be particularly difficult for cats to handle. Sensitive cats may experience significant stress, which can manifest as loss of appetite, apathy, or aggression. To minimize the stress caused by changes, make adjustments gradually. For instance, if a new pet enters your home, don't rush their introduction. Give both pets time to get used to each other's scents first, then allow them to meet in a controlled, calm environment. Despite their affectionate nature, cats are inherently independent and value their personal space. Persistent attempts to hug, pick them up, or disturb their peace can lead to stress. At these times, a cat may show aggression or withdrawal to indicate that it needs time alone. A cat will communicate its boundaries through behavior. If it starts hissing, biting, or scratching, It's a signal to stop trying to force interaction. It's important to respect your cat's personal space, and when it's ready for attention, it will approach you and signal that it's open to affection. The vacuum cleaner is not just a loud noise for cats. It's a source of vibration and sound that they perceive as a threat. The vacuum produces not only an acoustic disturbance, but also physical discomfort, as cats can feel the vibrations through the floor under their paws. All these factors together make the vacuum cleaner one of the scariest objects in the house. To reduce the stress caused by the vacuum cleaner, try to avoid turning it on when the cat is eating, sleeping, or using its litter box. Never point the vacuum directly at the cat, and don't approach it with the vacuum running. This can be perceived as aggression, and the cat may start avoiding you. For most cats, car rides are a source of stress. The car is a foreign and unpredictable environment, filled with unfamiliar smells, sounds, and movement. It's especially stressful for cats if the car rides are associated with trips to the vet, as these often involve medical procedures that can be painful or unpleasant. To get your cat accustomed to the car, start with short trips. Place your cat in a carrier and let it get used to the car's space without starting the engine. Gradually increase the duration of the trips, ensuring they are calm and relaxed. Always keep your cat in the carrier during the ride for both safety and to reduce stress. Punishment is one of the most destructive sources of stress for cats. Cats cannot associate their behavior with a delayed punishment, especially if it's applied after the fact. Instead of teaching a cat, punishment only heightens its anxiety and erodes trust in its owner. Rather than punishing your cat, look for the underlying causes of its behavior. More often than not, aggressive or inappropriate behavior in cats is a response to stress, pain, or discomfort. The best way to correct behavior is through positive reinforcement and by creating a comfortable living environment. Cats and dogs live in completely different worlds. They have very different instincts, and what is a friendly gesture for a dog, such as wagging its tail or jumping in excitement, can be seen by a cat as a threat. The fear intensifies if the cat has no control over the situation or cannot escape to a safe space. To help cats and dogs get used to each other, give them time, introduce them slowly, without rushing, and always provide them with an opportunity to retreat to a safe place if they feel threatened. For cats, losing their owner or even temporary separation can be a significant stressor. Cats who are particularly attached to their owners may feel anxious or abandoned when they're left alone. If your cat experiences anxiety from your absence, it may become apathetic or overly anxious. To help your cat cope, create a stable environment by providing toys, items with your scent, and maintaining a consistent daily routine. It's also helpful to gradually acclimate your cat to periods of solitude from a young age to prevent separation anxiety in the future. For most cats, a visit to the vet is a stressful experience. The place is full of unfamiliar smells and sounds, and many cats don't like being handled by strangers. To make the vet visit less stressful, it's important to prepare your cat beforehand. Bring along its favorite toys or a blanket with your scent to help it feel more secure. As we've seen, cats are not just independent and graceful creatures, they are also highly sensitive to changes in their environment. Understanding what your furry friend is afraid of and taking steps to minimize their stress can greatly improve their quality of life. Remember, each cat's fear is not just a whim or dislike, it's a response to a real threat in their world. Whether it's loud noises, strangers, or car rides, it's important to approach these situations with care and patience. By creating a stable and comfortable environment for your cat, addressing its fears, and minimizing stress factors, you can help ensure it leads a longer, happier life by your side. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your fellow cat lovers. Let every pet be happy, and every owner even more caring. See you in the next episodes.